something sitting with me since yesterday. When I had given birth to my 3 children, I did not have the awareness I have today. And that's normal. We evolve constantly. We learn new things and we open our mind and perception of what else is possible. We learn, we grow. When I said yesterday in one of my short videos that after giving birth to 3 children and becoming who I am today, I would be delighted to have another child or 2. Yeah, it sounds crazy, doesn't it? Because those who have seen me raising my children, they know who I was and they know who I am right now. And I'm a very different person with a different approach, with a different appreciation and understanding of motherhood. Very. And what I was back then, I was the wounded mother, the wounded child itself, where I wasn't seen and held and feeling safe and protected by the man next to me. And for all the women that are feeling like this, you can see yourself in my story, I know. I thought it was okay because that's all I knew. I was an angry mother. I was a snappy mother, but I still held my qualities of nurturing, creating cozy home, and constantly wherever we lived, I gathered people and community, and all the neighbors were in my house. So this is something that is the core of you. But if you don't know how to use it for the benefit of your well-being and your children's, then it turns against you to a degree, and that's what happened. So to get back to the topic of women are the nurturers, are the creators and giving life to life itself. And to those women sitting in marriages and relationships where you are belittled, where you're manipulated, where you're not shown the light by your partner, where you're not supported and recognized for who you are. It is hard, I know, but it is time to step into your own light and to cherish your own life first, because you can't give from an empty cup. Your children are waiting for that version that you're not going to talk them into things, but you're going to show them who you become. And it is very hard. They're going to be confused. You're going to be confused, but we've got to do it. And that's why I said now I can give birth at almost age of 50 to another child, because I'm going to carry the wisdom and the pain and the suffering I had from before right now and turn all of it into beauty, into gratitude, into acceptance, into cherishing life for what it is right now with the knowledge I have. And I know you have the same, because you are blessed to be in a human body and to be a woman. It's a blessing. And to have children is another blessing. And there is nothing wrong of what I did or some mothers are doing out of pain, out of not knowing who you are, where you belong. But when you marry or you commit to somebody, the most important thing is that you are connected to this person deeply with your soul and heart, not with your intentions of what material things you're going to accommodate and attract to yourself in life, but for who you truly are. And to wrap up this thing is, when we give lessons to our children, we give this lesson to us first. We've got to go through it, we've got to learn it, we've got to process it, and then turn into something new. But when you are showing your children your growth, your new way of living, your new way of perception, and you're showing your struggles even when you don't know the outcome, because we're not supposed to, then your children will feel confused. Then they will blame you. They'll feel guilt, resentment. Of course, because your journey is your journey. They do not have the experience and the wisdom to understand it. They will understand it when they have their own children, their own families, and their own responsibilities one day. That doesn't mean you're going to sit and sacrifice yourself. It's the opposite. The more you show them who you are, the more they become. So the more you show them who you are and who you are shaping to be, the more they will be these people one day, because they've seen that. They've seen you taking risks. They've seen you looking after yourself. At the time, it looks selfish. It feels painful. It is hard to process for them and like for everyone around you. And my example, here we go. My whole family rejects to a degree who I am becoming, because they want to know me for who I was, because they have their own wounds that they haven't processed and transformed, and that's okay. But we are this generation that we're working on the wounds so we can free them, and we can free the next generation as well. So please, women, turn inwards and ask yourself, where I am, where would I like to be, what would I like to show my children, am I happy?